Okay, guess we get started. Never really like playing as Wigfrid, but whatever. Off to a good start. Already a nice amount of gold. Logically, it makes no sense, but we're not playing by the rules of logic and the constant, we are playing by the rules of the game. Okay, let me think. For winter, things are going to get tougher. I can use these in crockpot dishes, but apart from that, I don't really think I need to. Good, more gold. Need gold, and a lot of it. Meat spoils a bit faster than similar foods, so that's a problem. I can find them, there we go. Well, I speak the devil. 3 extra flint. I can't eat butterflies, but they will be helpful for honey, for later things like honey ham. And I think there's a handful of other things too. Don't really know what else honey can be used in for certain dishes, but possibly pierogi? Maybe turkey dinners? I'm not really certain. I was never really an expert with the cooking. Enough gold, and some, but apparently for someone who needs meat, eggs are fine. I don't really care. Never really played as Wigfrid regardless. She's manageable, I just never really was a big fan of getting into the danger aspect of the game. Like these characters are me. They're not me, they're an extension of me. Though I really hate deer clumps. For some reason I can never get rid of them. Honestly, I think I've killed the Varg more times than I've killed the deer clumps. I killed the deer clumps like twice. There's some tree guards. I killed the Varg like 7 or 8 times. Perfect. 15 should be enough for a brief period. In any case, I'll need to do more, much more. Around base, if I set it up here somewhere, that would be pretty good. Playing the eyebone early on is probably one of the best things that could happen to me. Even though Chester used to be Go Pro's pet, not mine. I stopped those recordings a long time ago. Never really actually had the effort or energy. No. I'm no expert at this game, but at least I can play it. If there were beefalo here, that'll make my day. Big enough to have beefalo, but I'm not seeing any. Lobsters. If I want, I can try and catch some dinner. But as of late, that's not terribly important. The sinkhole there, basilisks have a chance of dropping their wings, which I can cook and then eat. Or just dry them into jerky. Fortunately, that takes like 7-8 days, so. But they last up over 10, so. Yeah, there's not going to be any beefalo here because I haven't seen any manure. And if there were beefalo, there'd be manure. Guess all that's to do now is basically just explore. And apparently run into a handful of dead ends. Forest biome in the ocean are alright, but oh hello! Found base camp. Actually, maybe not. I can use the frog's legs though. Not terribly hard to kill frogs. It takes like 2 hits. It's their friends that I'm worried about. Oh, it's becoming night. Well, I'll light down a campfire and if by some unusual reason I run out of food, there's fuel over there. Let me see what recipes this guy had on him though. Butter muffin and honey ham. That was the only honey ham recipe I knew. Butter muffin, 2 carrots on berries. I can't even eat those. I might just want to break that down actually. Take it with me. I need to find a good place for base camp. Place with food. Place with shelter. There's a touchstone over there. I'll look around this area for by the way, I'm hungry, so oh, yeah, the honey ham recipe, so... Oh, enlightenment, insight. Yeah, I remember I mastered these skills in the past. Learn to craft the Elder Spear. Learn to craft the Commander's Helm. And the rider. Beefalos will be domesticated 15% faster. Honestly, if I find beefalo, I'll probably be eating them. Learn to craft an Elding Spear. Learn to craft a Commander's Helm. And then these are like the enchantments. Spear. Volgoat horns. Wow. There's only a handful of Volgoats in the world, and... Wait a freaking second. If there are beefalo in here, this is gonna be golden. There's spiders, that's already a good start. Spiders and beefalo, yep, okay. Gold, we are golden. This is our base camp. Okay. This is literally just like right off the spot base camp. There are spiders there, which is a good start. Pigs. For protection, there are these areas not far away, and if I ever run out of wood or I'm running low on food, I can always do some hunting. There's something missing. I think it might be something to do with Glommer or the Pig King. But the Pig King's in that village, though I sort of doubt it. He's normally in the deciduous forest. I could try and find out, but yeah. By and large, I think everything's pretty good so far. I only burned that because I already know the recipe for honey ham, or at least that recipe for honey ham. Speaking of honey ham, I might need to obtain some other stuff. Oh, you got a... These are good as well. Can hold, those can hold gobblers, which I can use to make myself my favourite meal, which, there are bees here, and this stupid thing, I hate it. Let's get the bollocks out of me the first time I saw it moving around following my light. What the... Oh, the junk piles. These are helpful. I won't rummage through this one, I'll just rummage through these. Oh, for the love of heavens. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of early hunting. Now. See, I don't know what these are for. Potatoes, though. That's not really helpful, I can't eat them. If I was Wolfgang, that would be great. Rummage junk. A broken robot. What do I do with this? Fallen comrade. Well, yeah, but that ain't a comrade. It's a toy. Boards. That's helpful. Yeah, I know you carry all you can, but there could be something good in here. Electrical doodads. There we go! You know, I'll drop this. If you promise to do that too much, there's a problem awaiting you. I don't really know about all this new stuff. Okay, that's all the electrical doodads I need, so now I can start rummaging through the garbage. I can stop dumpster diving and get to work. Oh my god, it's a totally normal tree as well. Jeez. This day just keeps on, this base camp keeps on getting mildly better. Okay, I think around here would be a good spot. And with a bit of good luck, that wormhole will lead to a good place. At the crossroads, where there's lots of spiders, not so good. But I will build it somewhere, maybe over here. And this corner will do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jerks. Also, why do you have 6 legs? Spiders don't have 6 legs. Spiders have 8 legs. They're arachnids. That's just a taste of what you guys can go through if you make me angry. So, pro tip, don't make me angry. Now, beefalo aren't as helpful as koalefants because they're not on the trunk, but they're still helpful. So, my light sources, mini monument, build it here, and oh wow, speaking of koalefants, if that sticks around, I'll go on a hunt tomorrow. go. Prototype this. I'll bring things with me, and also if I can make a backpack, that'd be great. There we go. Boom. Now I can carry more stuff. Hey, a puffin. Cutest flying meat. Don't know if puffins are cute, but, you know, they're cool. Now, what am I dealing with? Yeah, that was the only recipe for honey ham I knew. I might have to look up some others. All the things that aren't labelled as meat, I can't eat them. But as you can see, turkey dinner holds things that I can't eat, but then I can after I turn them into what these are. Don't know if edible will consider it as that, but yes. All things are helpful, and it looks like we've got a good start on our hands. There's that there as well, which means I won't need to break down every pig house on the planet to get my, Oh wait, I don't actually need to be here. I could... If I had enough saplings around, I could make a torch, technically. Oh. The devil. Still, off to a fairly decent start. I think I'll make this better is possibly... Chester, or finding the deciduous forest. While it may seem a bit sadistic, killing catcoons was one of the only ways I could survive during winters, Wigfrid. Assuming they didn't always drop their tails, but they made a catcoon cap, which is pretty cool. First time I'm playing by myself on one of these worlds that's non-altered though, so... If I do manage to find the deciduous forest, I'll just pray that it's, like, crazy that I find it before 10. Day 10. I think that's, yeah, that's when the full moon is. I don't know if it's every 10 days or every 20, but... It's like we start on day 20... It's like we start on day 10... And all of a sudden day 20 comes along to say hello. And yet it's like everybody else wants to bite the dust. Two Scotch eggs symbolises meat, makes sense. Scotch eggs in New Zealand are eggs surrounded by mince. I had them maybe 4 times in my life and I bloody loved them. I'll probably end up breaking down their houses anyway because I need refined materials. There's not many houses around there, so I'll probably break down houses that I find further away. All I'm glad about is that summer, aka the pain in the arse, the bane of my existence, won't be any harder to survive thanks to their boss. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about Dragonfly. Because Dragonfly stays in that fiery hellscape it calls its home year round. Thank God. Bless their cotton socks for that. I don't know if they wear socks made of cotton or wear socks at all, but hey. Oh. Deciduous forest. And there is the suspicious dirt pile. This is where I first found a Varg with a friend. Not the first time I found a Varg full stop, the first time I found a Varg full stop. Actually, wait, no. The first time I found a Varg with a friend was the very first. The second time I found a Varg in a deciduous forest was, with a friend, was when we had the Fields of Savagery. That's how we came up with the name. Mostly useless Vargs, very annoying. But, you know, if you excel in battle, I'm just gonna stand there and let it cut off your mushroom supply. Even though you don't really eat a lot of mushrooms as Wigfrid. Unless you put them in something. I don't know exactly what, but... Okay, the creature is near. Is it a beefalo? Is it a, I think it's gonna be a koelephant. Hello! I'm going to eat you. You maybe don't say that out loud to it. Okay, this place isn't branched off, and it might extend for a while. Now, I love koelephants because they're cute and cuddly and fluffy, but I do need food, so... Hey, humans are on the food chain too, man. This ain't personal. I think you're a man, you might be a girl, I don't really care, get triggered. You are awfully cute, but unfortunately you are made of meat. Excuse me, bro. Oh, for heaven, stop moving around. I just want to kill you. It's the food chain, it's how life works. Okay, 3, 4, 5. I thought it was 6 swings, but it might have been because I was fighting them on the paths before. Thanks for that though, bud. Really grateful. Don't really know what that is about. I know I can, like, sing songs. Are you guys swiping at butterflies? If so, that's not very polite to the butterflies. Mind you, I'm the one who traps and plants them in the ground, so... Maybe it's just popular black when I'm talking about it like that. You have a feast, but you haven't cooked it yet. First time I killed a Varg was as prima donna. But, you know. I think the only reason I like Chester a little more than Glommer is because he's just useful, while Glommer mainly just raises your sanity, which, while isn't unwelcome, it is not very helpful. Flowers exist for that, and then you can trap butterflies and plant them and get more flowers and you never run out. Oh, by the way, I saw a pig man down here, that means his house is... Oh, hello! Don't take this personally. Just you aren't nearby. Hey, don't be so bad, the dark isn't that bad. Oh, I'm taking that and whacking you, pick you up. It's not dead. Now it's dead. You're talking about food in the middle of being terrified and all of a sudden you're happy again? Yeah, not my problem. And neither are you, man. Now, what remains of your house is my problem. Oh, okay, a paved path. This could be helpful. This lead our prima donna to the area. Yes, it will. And that means that the Glommer statue is nearby. Might be better if I set up camp around here somewhere, if that's the case. There it is. Vague problem, not many spiders. But it shouldn't be too far away. There's this area here, lots of trees. Protection from the elements. And in the source of meat except in winter. I think winter, the source of meat is the problem. Unless you managed to hunt down koelephants and beefalo. Because beefalo don't disappear in winter. So I'll just ring my merry old bell and they'll be coming in the masses. Keep the axe out. Now, only one thing is standing between me and that place, and that's mainly the beefalo. Spiders too, because they're the supply of silk that I need. If one more thing could get in the way, it would be the poison birch nut trees. Because those things are a pain in the ass to kill. And just a pain in the ass in general. I don't know if I'll save that, because there are more helpful things I can do with it, like eat it. Normally I don't eat the koalefant chunks because they're helpful for other things, but when it comes to Wigfrid, they're a huge source of HP. No, never mind, the curtain falls, I step into the light. One thing I've never actually been able to do in most of my Don't Starve builds is actually travel the ruins all that much. I just ain't really capable of it. I mean, I could, but the main times I went into the caves was only on Don't Starve, not Don't Starve together. And in there you need to find those like plugged sinkholes to go further into the caves, further into the constant, deeper and deeper, deeper, until eventually you're swallowed by the earth and life becomes a thing of the past. All of a sudden you're more concerned with other things, like damaged clockworks, and assholes that want to eat your face for no specific reason other than you entering their territory. And giant horned beasts that patrol the caverns wanting to eat your head because you decided to try and solve their labyrinth and managed to. It's all losers, really. Ancient Guardian is just such a sore loser. Oh, Gobbler! Hey, chum. Now, don't take this personally. I'm going to shoot you on the way to some berries, and I'll kill you. The problem is you're faster than me. Oh, come on, you couldn't stab them. Oh, they were really close. Thanks for those. You are going to be making me my favourite dish. See, that's the one. This is the one time gobblers are helpful, because I can't actually eat berries, though they do make good bait for certain game. Can't believe I'm talking like that. When was the last time I actually said that word? Game. Juicy game. Now, there's a house up there that I wouldn't mind breaking to pieces. These can all hold gobblers, and they can hold drumsticks for turkey dinner, and I love turkey dinner. Well, I mean, she does. Last time I had turkey was about 4 years ago, and it was in Subway. That was when they replaced the shredded turkey with the turkey that tasted kind of disgusting. It was like chunky and shredded, and it wasn't actually that good. To me, it was like wet sponge. Didn't taste like wet sponge, but it was like trying to eat one. I assume. I've never actually eaten a wet sponge. For obvious reasons. Now, I have my beefalo bell here, and the loyalty of that woolen beast will soon be my nomsies, as Garo would say. Yeah, I watch smaller creators. I don't know if I call them a small creator, they're actually quite popular. But, you know, we creators have to support each other. Yo, bro, bond with me and I'm gonna kill you soon. And I'm just gonna call you, there we go. Come with me. But I don't care if I'm too close, too far, or in the next country. I live here on the continent as well. You sort of just have to accept that I might, you know. Now, sorry about this. What are you made out of? There we go, that's better. Piece of cake. Not that I can eat cake. But there we go. That is but a taste of what can come. When you trust in me. That's why no one trusts me. And no one should. The one thing that's the main problem is gears. They're hard to find. And they're just annoying as it is. What the heck? I've never heard of cookie cutter shell. Maybe because I've never actually been on the ocean all that much. I did have to fight the albatross like once and I lost. A lush carpet. I've heard of carpeted floor, but I don't know what lush carpet actually does other than beautify the base. That's why people wear things like high heels. Now, I don't need to actually kill any more beefalo, but okay, yep, you guys are going to be battling, and I think I know who will win. Done. Come with me. I feel kind of bad about forcing these poor saps, but, you know. There's a point of sadness, and I don't give two licks about how you feel about me. That's how I'm capable of standing up against bullies. I can name a couple of the bullies right now if you wanted. Yeah, I know you long for a feast. You have a huge feast in your backpack. I could make a handbat, but I already have a good enough weapon on me. Chest over here. Charcoal. I have the charcoal, but I don't know if I have enough for the crock pot. Yeah, I need 6, and I also need more twigs. So I will plant this. It'll probably be a better tree than anything else, whatever that was. At least in due time. Don't know if it'll take longer or shorter, but hey, you know. I don't really care. You are trapped. That is a shame. Hopefully the bond doesn't break. Don't know if it will. Don't know if it does, but hey. Not my problem. Oh, good that you came. You know, how else would I eat? Apart from the 9 meat in my bag and the 2 drumsticks and elephant trunk that I have on my pockets. Oh, more beefalo horn. I only really need one, but, you know. Nice and more. Don't need ashes right now, but I will go on another hunt. With a bit of bad luck, it'll end up a varg. With a bit of good luck, it'll end up a koalefant. With a bit of less than good luck, but still reasonably okay luck, it'll be a Eucus. When it comes to hunt surprises, normally the surprises aren't all that cheerful. Okay, looks like it's going down a little bit. Yeah, you complain all you like, man. The crux of the matter is, like I said before, I'm living here. That's why it's just life like it is. People knew I spoke to video game characters, they'd probably be terrified. Or call me crazy. Mind you, that's okay. I'm proud to be crazy. It's what makes me unique. And possibly belong in a mental asylum. See, I would love to help you, but I'm not Wendy. So I don't know, that's the grave. Oh, there it is. Then you freaking did disappear. Thanks for dying. Can't believe I'm thanking a tree. When it comes to dropping down that tree, I will do it with style and full respect. Unless I forget, which I probably will. A swamp. Bugger! I was hoping I could get some gears, but apparently not. Now, chase you back to safety, and this is good because I can get a, This time I'm moving you back home because I want to. And you guys clearly enjoy killing things. But I'm not complaining. Normally I get to pick up the spoils of war. Though, the only reliable way and honest way is to do it myself. But, I mean, you're talking to the I'm talking about the person who also uses tree guards to kill someone they don't like. Deer corpse. So, what do I know about honor? I guess when I'm Wigfrid, honor becomes mandatory. Especially when you're using the grandest of all items, aka this fancy spear. Why were you moving that way all of a sudden? You scared of the pigmen too. If so, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were. I have meat? Yes, I do have plenty of meat. It's how I eat. It's how I survive. God, stop squirming around and walk in one straight direction. How did you miss that? They were 4 feet away. For God's sakes, you must have been acting like Milan in your last adventure. Stop running away. I'm just trying to kill you. Now that I realise, now you say that, if they understand and comprehend any sort of English, especially with those ears. Stop running away from my base. That is where I plan to kill you. Thank you for holding still for 5 seconds. You're looking for a feast. Guess what? No one cares. That's why I'm killing something right now, even though I didn't want to die. Also, nothing did, but hey. Who cares about everyone else's feelings except me? Actually, I care about everyone else's feelings. That's why I'm a YouTuber. A conversation with a person or YouTuber usually ends up slowly killing you. Actually, I could have just talked it to death in that case. Hold on. Turkey dindins. And then I can see just how much it actually fulfills. Carrots, morsel. Would meat suffice? I need a small meat if I'm going to arrange it with morsels. Let me look it up on my computer. My laptop. Not this computer, my other computer. Turkey dinner. Don't starve. I don't want to know how to cook a real turkey dinner. Looks like I need monster meat, any form of veggies. It looks like I need a small meat or monster meat to cook it. I could get a monster meat super easy. Within the presented time limit. Style. Pull out your spear. Oh, Spidey, there you are. Hey, buddy, don't take this personally. That is not what I wanted. Well, that's okay, we've got more volunteers. That is what I wanted. See, the one time I want monster meat, I don't get it. I never really want silk anyway, but hey. I'll take that as well. Thanks for the monster meat. I'll take that too. Monster lasagna isn't helpful when it's me, because I'm not a monster person in myself. Fortunately, that means I can hang around these fellas. For a longer period of time than some others anyway. I can use a durian. Jeez, if I had a durian. I hope this works. Otherwise I just wasted my drumsticks. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be very pleased, but I'll understand. Now, it did say it was a long cook time, so something tells me, yes! Look at that, my friends. Assuming you're watching because we're friends. I really shouldn't assume stuff, but hey. I don't know exactly everything about like the world generation, but from what I recall, the only way to get to the desert with the vault goats is normally through the swamp. The big swamp. Who am I? My name is Wigfrid, and my name is Frazer. Her name's Wigfrid. My name's Frazer. No one cares. They just want to watch me play a game. I completely forgot I was recording, honestly. I'll bind with you. You're my beefalo now. Come with me. I would light these on fire, but it would cause a forest fire, and I don't want that. So, what I'll do is... I already told you who I am. I will sanction off a small area of trees. Okay, they just showed up. Hopefully that doesn't burn down everything. The sanction of trees will do. Might want to get out of there, bud. We're setting the whole thing on fire. Come on. If you wonder why I'm burning down this beautiful forest, consider it an investment. More meatflow horns. Don't need them. But I'll take them. I'll accept them. Whatever. They don't count as meat, so there's no real point. Hopefully these don't start smoking, because otherwise this will burn up a whole area that I didn't want to burn. Oh my god, butter! No freaking way. Do you guys have any idea how rare that is? I can make so much with butter. No. Something they can't eat, so it's not helpful. Oh, I didn't mean to push you into them, but I guess... As a mark of kindness, I will kill you with them. I will kill them with you. I will sign up, I will willingly sign up as an act of kindness and help you kill them. And if you die, that is partially my fault. I will accept that. I am so glad you're not eating any more monster meat, because if you did, I think you would get sick and turn into some sort of werewolf. Werepigs. That's what they're called, right? Can't remember. Butter. What do I use that in? For Wigfrid, anyway. In any case, I could try and find out. Drying racks. I need a lot of grass, and there's a lot of it there. Memories don't require, or don't require, but want gears is for an icebox. Even though, because meat spoils fast. Really fast. And winter, less, but still. Fortunately, there's no real shortage in meat. I just gotta be careful with how I handle the beefalo around this area because there aren't many. There are some, but not many. So, until come hell or high water, I'll do my best to avoid killing them. Or at least killing as many of them. I know they'll breed eventually. The flock or herd, I suppose, will grow. And everyone will be happy. Except for the parent beefalos. The hounds are baying. Great. That's that noise, right? I think those are the hounds. Fairly sure. I used to hate the hound waves until I found out I could turn them off. This was like long before I was actually a, I'd say, half-baked veteran. I know you're hungry, that's why I'm making you drying racks. So you can dry that, it'll turn into jerky, and it'll taste a lot better. How do you like jerky? Beasts are approaching. Well, good news is I don't get scared easily. Besides, I have a battle helm and a spear. That's good for health. I don't know if I can actually eat it. Yeah. I know the beasts are approaching and I'm ready for them. Have at thee, I can kill you. Battle Rod. Learn to craft the Battle Rod. The shield you use to attack, block attacks, and provide extra protection while equipped. Cool. Affinity. This is like for things in the lower area. I can actually make that. Here they come. Wherever they are. Are they being held back by the pigs or something if they spawn in that area? Man. I was kind of looking forward to killing them, even though they only drop monster meat. I might do challenges if you guys enjoy this. I just didn't know if you would, because I'm playing like Children of Silent Town and Stardew Valley. Like a mixture of the two, it's sort of just like communal potluck. Hey, sorry I can't help, I wish I could. Really, I do. Problem with me is that my sarcasm is really hard to detect. I had something to do with my face muscles. I've neglected them for so long they forgot what it was like to sound honest. Oh, tallbirds. Clockworks. Your everyday standard hunt just ended in 2 more good things. The only reason I like the tallbirds is because they lay eggs. Oh, there's a lot here. And moon rocks, so this might be a meteor field. This is a fair ways away from home. I don't think it was a Varg or a Ucus. Otherwise I think they'd look nasty by now and have tracks behind them. I think the first time I died to a Ucus and Don't Starve Together was Wonder. I was trying to get a beefalo for winter, but koalapan for winter, but it didn't end well. Speaking of this, I don't know if this trek will ever end. Good thing I'm hunting like 18 different beasts. There you are. Hey buddy. Don't worry, death is a natural phenomenon. Everyone faces it eventually. Ow. Okay, I'm going to regenerate that health. From you. Because I absorb the energy of fallen foes. Guess I do have Maxwell to thank for this. The good thing about me, I'm like a cockroach. I'm hard to get rid of. Call me cockroach if you like. They can survive they can survive nuclear explosions. Cockroaches are resilient, though they are irritating. And dirty. I'm not very dirty. I think I'm quite clean, actually. I shower twice a day and wash my hands often. If that ain't clean, I don't know what is. I know how to make most of these. If I wanted to get a chilled larva, I could probably, you know, get a broodling. Don't know why I want a baby dragonfly, but you know. I ain't gonna judge one's tastes, and that is a while away. Yeah, the base really is quite a while away. And there's the head of the damaged rook. I do like the little tuft of hair. My favourite ones are the ones that have a bow in their hair, because they look cute. Reminds me of someone I used to know. In university there was this girl who had Mobius syndrome. Sounds a bit like me, except my Mobius syndrome is more undiagnosed and by choice. In case you aren't ultimately familiar with what were you doing? Rooting through my chests? Oh, what do you know? Meaty stew, just as I get back, and I'm hungry, so... Anyway, I'll try and... Oh, hello. I got a present. Anyway, I'll, on day 9, actually, no, late day 10, I'll go and grab the, glommer flower. I probably have like 10 pairs of those. At least I used to. I probably opened 10 pairs. Unraveled all of them. Oh great. Rain. Fortunately it won't last long. Rope. I need to make more rope. I don't have enough cut grass on me. Which is weird because I just passed like 60 of it. Don't rejoice too much, I'm going to chop it down eventually. Hello? So that's what you get for sleeping. Okay, you know what, I'll just grab it out. Most fascinating hack in the game. Not a bad start, if I say so myself. Spoilage. Problem with all this meat. Now, what I'm going to do is go down there, try and kill one of these sods, and collect some grass along the way. I'm feeling a little bit like a knight. I just must have never actually stopped recording. I that or unintentionally thought I double clicked. Maybe I did double click, I don't know. I'm gonna have to make another spear soon. I was recording Children of Silent Town, the 3rd episode, and just never really shut off. Is it just me, or does it seem like every YouTuber who did Minecraft is simply falling under some sort of discrimination or assault as of late? Seems like everyone just hates them for being YouTubers. Or hates them for a certain reason. I mean, there were ones in the past who were obviously, like, falling under attack for good reason, under evidence, but I guess some people just love to hate people because it's the internet and they have nothing better to do with their time than hate people. Now, I don't like you because you're hard to kill. These guys, a little easier. Oh, for God, you're coming charging at me anyway, are you? You're hurting your own friends. Oh my God, you woke up a tree guard. Well, it doesn't care about me. Ow! Crikey, that would leave a scar if I wasn't an absolute beast. You do realise there's a tree guard who wants a piece of you, right? Deal with that one. Thank you for all the years. I'm just gonna watch this play out. Whichever side wins, good on them. Now, there's a lot of wood here, which is very helpful to me. I know the clockwork works are good for things, but didn't expect it to be so soon. Thanks, bro. More gears. As a discrimination of thank you, here, I'll plant some more with your friends. I could use the living logs, but there's a totally normal tree at home that I can use, so... Anyway, I know where to come if I need some more. Assuming it doesn't just turn into a regular old tree. Anyway, I made it happy, and I'm happy about all the gears that I got, so... Big applause. Da, da, da. Don't know why it falls under cooking, but... Because it's not really a cooking, it's more drying. Cooking is where you do things. This, you just hang up the meat and wait. Same thing with this. I think what's important about the times we're in now is that we help people out. Help people out who can't help themselves. Because that's what's important in life. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna check out what I can make with butter. I mean, it's improbable to get, but hey. I can make lobster dinner. And waffles. Recipes that require any dairy such as ice cream. In addition, the following recipes specifically require butter. So, lobster dinner by the looks of things. And also waffles, but I can't eat waffles, so I won't make them. It's not going to be the easiest thing to catch a lobster. They're too filler, which is mainly like berries or... most valid ingredients. So, by the looks of things... petals, koalefant trunk, balloon tree blossoms, there are more. What the heck? Okay, fine. what is it? I already had a torch. Okay. Wigfrid, I know that you're cold, callous, and like to kill things, but you don't have to mock it for losing its fur. And seriously, there's only one beefalo left in here? Because if so, then I'm beginning to think I might have killed a nearly extinct species. Well, it doesn't really matter. A handful of species going extinct in real life. Pretty sure one species might already be extinct. According to what we are doing to this planet, over one endangered animal dies every 30 minutes thanks to what we're doing. So, really appreciate that, guys, but absolute jackasses, a lot of them. Hunters who are obsessed in collecting endangered plants and killing endangered animals, all for profit, or for their own sick, twisted personal gain. And those animals can hardly protect themselves. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. I was just going on a hunt. Even though I was just talking about people killing animals being wrong. I'm not like a CEO of veganism, but you know. I'm not a vegan myself, but all the meat I eat is locally sourced, and I don't catch my own fish. I buy it if it's plentiful, caught with care, and all that stuff. Hello. I'm not going to kill you, you do not have to worry. I'm going to take you close to home, and then we can have a good time. Even though I probably could have killed you at that point, you're going to stay there. Possibly. I mean, I'd like you to, but, I mean, you don't have a choice. I mean, I don't have a choice. You can move however you like. As often as you like, wherever you like, whenever you like, do whatever you please. I'm not your dad. I can't make you do anything, and even my dad can't make me do stuff, but I did stuff for him because I wanted to please him. Now, time to go all the way down here. Fortunately, there's a road that takes me right through there. And as even the most new Don't Starve players know, roads make you move slightly faster. If I had a walking cane, I'd be able to move fast wherever, whenever, at any time, and I'd have an infinite, reusable, really terrible damage weapon. But hey. Sorry. Kind of feel bad. I think that's the thing about me. I'm a bleeding heart who wants to solve everyone's problems except my own, and why are all these empty? Did those spiders seriously kill all of them? And I thought I was a monster. Well, I'm about to get my infinite sanity machine. Don't worry about your grumbling stomach, you have meaty stew on you that you can consume and end up with lots of nomsies for later, as Garrow would say. Nomsies. It works on my dogs as well. Omni automatically goes and has a big munch if I say nomsies to her. But mind you, she doesn't eat an awful lot. Hey man. There's my source of endless gold nuggets. Oh, trust me, they'll be battling plenty of things, like transformation, very soon. What the? Okay, that's news to me. Day 11, I suppose. I'll do a bit of collection on the day during the next day, and then we'll see how things go from there. By the time I get back to my home base, my ice box will probably be full of things like, I don't know, rot. Because I can't eat these. That's probably the same. This is probably the same face I make when I say fruitcake. That'd make sense. Because they weren't battling transformation that night. Tomorrow night, or tonight, I don't think they'll be so lucky. Because this is the only time I can get it until winter rolls around. I've used a lot of different creatures to kill Deerclops because I was just never very good at it. Even though Deerclops is probably one of the weakest bosses. No gobblers? That's a shame. I know those. They belong to those sea thieves. Those mongoose looking things that nick your stuff. I've actually killed a few of them. I can probably look them up on the almanac, but you know. Or bestiary, but, or whatever it's called. Scrapbook. Bit of a... bit of an awkward name for it. Last I heard, scrapbooks were things that you fill photographs with of you and your friends, but you know. The frogs will be returning to their pond by now. Twigs to make spears. Yeah, I guess so. I thought you would have, like, you know, mobilized the blade first. Well, you're not wrong. Battlefield spear construction. Well, it's not just craft woman's most elemental resource. There's a lot of other people who use it. Just look at the character selection screen. Hello. Oh, it was in there. Well, there was one in there. Probably should have picked that one first before I started sizing out all the other ones. Those would be mulworms. Wigfrid, you should know, you've killed them before. One of the few ways I could survive the winter. Hey, Glommer. Let's go home. There's a swamp, should have enough reeds in it. I need, I think, 8. Yeah, that's why your feast is waiting for you at home. Don't worry. It's not, probably, expired. Yeah, hi bud. Now that's the most insulating hat, but I can actually still make a breezy vest. There. There's my winter gear. Oh, insight gained. Elding spears. I haven't made any of those, so planar damage, whatever that is, or planar damage. Frog legs, carrots, and berries. Is that who I think it is? Ah yeah, soggy stereotypes. Probably should have left you at home. I surmise that is the hounds. Sounds like them. Probably smells like them if I knew what the game smelled like. And knew what hounds smell like. I assume they smell something like Pomni, except more aggressive and probably more blood-soaked. I know what blood smells like, because, well, I'm full of the stuff. I'm trying to lessen my, you know, murderous rampage and my naughtiness, but if I kill Krampus and somehow by some miracle get a sack, that's just as good. Don't know how I would get the sack on the first try, but you know. I haven't actually killed Krampus an awful lot. I've killed him maybe twice in my entirety of playing this game, and he came around when the... Come on. There you are. Is that it? 3? Yeah, well. You know. Can't blame me for trying. Now, what can I use to gears? Warbus armor. I have no idea that any of the stuff sort of existed. Scalloped fishing rod. Well, not what I fancy, but you know. Oh. Poop. Let me see here. No, that is not the case. But if I recall properly, I could probably just do this. Seeds tackle, right? Yep. And so are they. And there's bitter tackle, so I'll take this. And there's the gobbler. Probably went to hide in another berry bush, or the same berry bush, just without any berries. I was after a lobster anyway, so... This might take a while, because I've never caught a lobster before in my life. Oh. Wow. That was surprisingly easy. Now, let me look up lobster dinner. Boggle Bunwich. I'll have a munch on this. Playing as Wigfrid is actually a bit simpler than I thought. Now, I can use twigs. That's good news to me. Lobster. Can't believe I'm growing this thing alive. Sorry, man. This should do. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be very displeased with myself and my life and the bookie. Mind you, being displeased with my life is nothing new. Yay! I can eat that, because it is meat. And logs. Gonna have to grab some more of those. There it is. New recipe. Spoils slowly. Cooking time average. This food requires taste test to learn more. If you're allergic to shellfish, Wigfrid, I will be very confused and very concerned about why you chose to eat nothing but meat. I think it's a choice, because if you ate nothing, I don't think that sort of diet exists. Unless you want scurvy. That causes swollen and bleeding gums. And no one wants that. At least last I checked, no one wants that. There's the fishing rod. Anything else I can make? My meat is gonna go stale, probably rot, before I manage to stick it on the drying rack. There is meat down here, and there's also lobsters, so I'm not terribly concerned about winter, but that comes to deer clops. That's the problem. I could leave them there. I could get killed by all the. I could get severely damaged by the tentacles, and then I could come and finish it off. That's someone else's favourite food. This I don't know the taste test of. That is Wilson, I think, his favourite food. I don't know about everyone else. I know some, but not all of them. Now, I don't know where my axe is. I think it might have broken, so I'll make another one. And I'm going to go and kill some tall birds. Have a nice day. Whoever's here to listen to me. It's not really a problem that people watch YouTubers and YouTubers cut out all the excessive stuff, but I feel like it's sad. Because they do this walk like day in, day out, all the time, 24/7, and we're just sitting on our asses thinking, you know, wow, why can't we do it? It looks so easy for them. The thing is that it isn't easy for us. For YouTubers, it's never easy. I got sidetracked. What can you expect? Oh, there's the floral postern, or whatever. It seems like it's in generally the same direction as where I was originally going. Meteors! Hey man! Worried? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, look at all this. Heard spiders attacking a tall bird. From what I know about tall birds, it might have won, it maybe didn't. Tall birds are strong, despite what some people might think by looking at their spindly legs. But I usually tend to count my chickens after they hatch, so for all we know it wasn't a big deal. Hey, co-elephant. I'll let you survive for now, because currently I've got more pressing matters to look at. I want to grab some gold while I'm down here too. Hey man! Well, miss, I guess, madam. Yes, come. Thanks for that. Thanks for that too. No, it won't. It'll be cooked and eaten. Because it's mine, and I choose what to do with it. Oh! Hello. Hey, bro. Having a good time? I don't really care about them because I have 5 years at home. So I can do whatever I want. Yeah, it does, though I've never really built anything with it. Because, I mean... Wrong button. This, I know you get by killing the toadstool, and it's just really not worth it. Don't know about that. This has moon shards, and... which, obviously you get from, the... Celestial Island, but I've never really been there. At least not myself. Other people have told me about it, I've seen it on the internet. I might do, actually. It's a surefire place to get certain things. Good thing about tallbird eggs, they don't spoil. Or if they do, it's probably very slow. Did you really have to come so close? There. Thing is, you don't stray too far from the path. Unless, you know, you want to be killed by me. Don't really know what I could use marble for, but if I ever do find out, I know where to go. Or know where to come. Since I'm carrying it with me, it overshadowed my... Anyway, I don't know if that tall bird will spawn again, but when it does, hopefully it lays an egg. I don't want them to go extinct similar to the beefalo, because the beefalo might start going extinct if I'm not careful. And I don't want to have to find a whole new group. I think they mate in spring. I just hope they can mate with themselves. Is that normal? Probably not, but hey. They're certainly taking a sweet time to dry. This meat is spoiled. So, what I'm actually going to do is... Your feast is right here. Maybe just a bug or something. Well, whatever, I hope it works. I hope it fixes it. Yeah. There we go! Just as I finished cooking all my meat. Wow. I could dry the morsels. Meaty stew spoils quick, which is a problem. Because I don't lose hunger terribly quick. I forgot I had this meat on me though. I didn't even know I had a different thing on for it, but this looks cool. The Hunter's Shovel. I have a friend called Hunter. Don't know if he's still a friend, we haven't spoken in months. But you know. Go. I think this area is basically sealed off. I don't know if the swamp will be nearby. Anyway, speaking of swamps, I want to go there and get... Okay, there's... I can count 8 actually. So... let's go! Also, I'll just put this in the... in here. I don't want to start hatching at all. Okay. Just keep it far away from me, I guess. Hey man. Yes, and I'm not a pig. Full marks for observation now. Why are you not at home? You're right, it is cowardly. Also, I just couldn't be bothered, so if I don't need to kill it, I won't. I understand why these guys get grumpy with you, if you get too close to them. I mean, not gonna lie, I'd probably be a bit irritable too if I got stepped on. This swamp is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Fair chance? Oh, it's the hive mind. At least that's what I call it. Boom. Now I can make honey ham. I just don't want to hammer that gigantic beehive anymore, because more likely it wouldn't give me anything, and I didn't want to summon the queen bee if I didn't need to. Are you seriously more interested in me than protecting your own tribe? Weak, dude. Okay, that does it. You guys, I'm going back to camp, and I'll kill you there. Even the pigs will be impressed. Look at all this meat. Yeah, you guys eat it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought so. Ruffians. Yeah, I can't eat it, but I can eat honey ham. For God's sakes, you again? What's my health at? Yep, that's good. I think it doesn't hunger for the thrill of dying at night. Hmm. Wow. Those are big. Wow. Let me just look it up. Yeah. Now, I just set a trap. And wait. I think this is gonna be like a specific type of seed. At least it used to. Main reason I got this was so I could use monster meat for a good purpose. I wouldn't have to worry about it. Does it still work if it's spoiled? Yeah, it does. Bacon and eggs. Yeah, don't know why you're still out. Maybe you just can't get back to your pond or something. Boom. Damn. That's okay. Pretty sure I can actually. Squids. Huh. Squids are not really common for me to see, I'll be completely honest. They mostly leave you alone, but if you pull out your weapon then they'll give you a couple of whacks. All four. Occasionally I come across some of them with 3 or sometimes even none. Because they are spawned too close to the river. Well, I guess the ocean, the sea, I don't know what you'd call it. Gotta admit, I'm rather pleased with this world as of late. It doesn't seem like it's done me dirty in many ways. But until winter rolls around... There you are! Excuse me, that's mine. That's what you get. Stealing my stuff. Don't know what to use with cobble fronds, but... Oh. Guess I got it from there. I don't know what to do with a lot of this world, assuming I survive through winter. Maybe I'll go fix up the Crabby Hermit. Strike up a conversation, say hello, have a nice cup of tea. Assuming that crabs drink tea. I mean, I don't drink tea, but... Hey, I'm not judging anybody. If I judge, that just makes me an idiot, because I have no right to judge people based on their taste in what they drink. For example, I drink hot chocolate. And milk, and water, and Coca-Cola, and if anyone judges me for drinking them, then... You're tough, aren't you? You knew what you were doing. Do you want to hurt me? Fast, aren't you? But not that fast. care if it was stale or not. What's important is that it was food. And it was going off, so it's good that I ate it. I don't want to waste any food, or at least not as much as I need to. Bacon and eggs. Let's make some. Now, before I start throwing these in, I will actually... I think this works. I could use monster meat instead of one of those morsels, but I will use that to start off with. Ow! Well, that's nearly as good. A piece of driftwood as well. Put that in there for... Don't know why I have that. Probably because I probably picked it up when one of those marauders died. See, the Elding Spear, I'm not actually making any of that, but... Yeah. The Battle Rod, the shield of weapon... This shield can be a weapon too, if it believes in itself. 3 beefalo wool. Well... Hey. Anything can be anything if it's brave enough. For example, I could probably be a lot of things if I was brave enough, but I don't want to be those things because I am a gamer, and I'm happy about being a gamer. Seriously, man, are you always just sleeping outside of your zone? Not that I can talk. I live in a shed. So outside of my zone, you know, if I had a house. I kinda do, but, you know. I don't really pay many of the bills, so it's more my mum's house. So I live in a shed that is part of my mum's house, I guess. Yeah, I thought the lobsters would have returned to their bases by now. They're probably still headed there, they just wandered a little too far. Oh my god! Not only an iron bone, but also a suspicious dirt pile. Oh, careful! Get away from the Chester! I love the boinging noise he makes with them. I'll admit it's probably good that I don't drive after the, way I acted last time I got pulled over for a random breath test. Actually, it's pretty common to get pulled over for a random breath test in New Zealand. Obviously, I wasn't driving recklessly, that's why it's called a random breath test. Just do them occasionally. You know, there's a lower limit now. People drinking. Oh, for the love of heaven. I guess that track is, guess that track is no longer optional. Besides, hounds. Yeah, it's okay if you lose the tracks. Everyone loses things. For example, I lost a girlfriend. I mean, I didn't lose her, she broke up with me, but you know. It was a mutual agreement. We're friends. Now. I think we are. I'm not sure, I have to ask her. Haven't spoken in a long time. I can make a B-box with that stuff. You know, that's the way life is fun. So much monster meat. You, my friend, may have a feast. We'll find out, won't we? You can have one now, because I'm feeling generous. Excuse me. Give it to them. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this should make bacon and eggs. If not, then it'll make something like meatballs. Which I'm okay with, personally. I want to find something to make with those coke fronds. Don't know if I'll be able to eat it, but you know. Bacon and eggs. Looks like I can make some stuff, but nothing that I can make quickly. I'll put it in the storage in case I get those things, but I don't know if I will. That's perfectly alright with me, personally. I'll put the bacon and eggs in there as well. I believe I can fertilise it with bombing goop. Yeah. Now, there are pierogi, which I wouldn't mind making. Alright, I guess let's see what this does. Not bad, not great either, but hey. Now, for honey ham. This is a great meal. It's really good on HP as well. Guess we'll wait. See what comes of it. There's the thing I was after. Now, let me think. Is there any way I can get something like... Something tells me those fish are going to be consumed in a few seconds. Come on. Do you want to get eaten? Ew, what the heck? Hey! You nicked my stuff and now you're trying to fight me. You know what? Fine. Honor to oblige. Can't see squat. Damn you. Let me guess, you also want to fight. No, you just want to bugger off. After nicking my meat. You rotten scamps. I think that should make honey ham. I don't know for absolute certainty, but I'm fairly sure. See, there's hundreds of berries around here. All it takes is one gobbler to mess it up. Fortunately, gobblers are pretty easy for me to take out. You! There, don't steal my fish. That'll happen to everybody. Perfect, honey ham. Bro, hold on. No, you're not holding on. That's a pussy. No matter. What I liked about Hello Neighbor, the beta version, was that you could hide in a locker exactly your size in the general vicinity of where you were making noise, and he never checked. And your nose squat. If you're looking for a feast, you don't have to tell me, you know. I mean, there's plenty of food. It's all in here. Never caught a needle-nosed squid before. I caught those popper fish and they gave me popcorn. But, you know. Let me see what this gives me. Raw fish. That's news to me. Thought it would give me something awkward. Maybe mud. Let's see what I can make out of this. I could dry it. Turn it into surf and turf. If I had 2 of it. Don't know if I can eat surf and turf. It's mainly fish, but meat value. Okay, so it is made of meat. So technically I can... Now, I pick them off slowly. What the heck? Look at all these fish legs I'm getting. There's so many frogs here, but the problem is that they die out in winter. Well, they don't die out, they just, you know, the ponds just freeze over. Don't know why you aimed for them and not the one that was directly in front of your face, but you know, whatever. Ah, damn it, I'm low on HP. Fortunately, honey ham. Now, if I knew how to make some of these dishes, like, in real life, I probably would. But I don't, so I mostly just resort to the next best thing, which could be 2-minute noodles, or could be something that I actually know how to make. Except maybe frog's legs. I don't really like the sound of eating them. I think the scarce food becomes even more scarce around summer unless you know how to fight. I've only survived through summer a couple times by myself. And truthfully, I wasn't very good at it. When I was by myself, I was playing as Wilson, and I died to bear just soon after. That was when Reign of Giants was just coming out. I was not prepared. I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was autumn. And when summer came by, all my crops withered, everything kind of just slowly died, and I was just sobbing. Over time, I just got used to, you know, surviving. And now I know what's what and what's not. I probably actually could have used some of those for different things. Oh, jeez. There's a big fish as well, compared to the one I caught. Good. Morsels. Oh, by the way, I raised a small bird once in a game that was, well, generally common. Did I bait this trap? I don't know if I did. The thing is, I actually did, raise a small bird, but I don't really know what I got from it, if anything. So let me know in the comments what the benefit is of raising a small bird, if there is one. Hey man, don't mind me, I'm just, going for a walk. Mind if I keep this? I'll take another one. Because I can. Nothing you'll no squat. Keep on going like this. Oh, that's a smaller fish morsel than I remember them being, but hey, I don't mind. These are great because they don't spoil, so I think what I'll do, I won't cook it quite yet, but what I can do is take all this out. Maybe fish random to what they give you. That's good, huh? I'm glad I don't hit everything. Don't the fish just obliterate? Oh, I forgot. Should really wear this hat. Pingales, never really liked those things. Well, that happened, I guess. A puffer fish. Something that's useless to me. I can't eat popcorn. Oh, I forgot to set more bait. Huh. I thought it would give me a fish morsel if I killed it. No matter. Let me check something on the wiki. Hello, Pomni. gonna try something. Let's see if this works. I won't be surprised if it doesn't. Ah, cool. Ah. I would have thought they'd be frozen over by now. I did miss playing, just for fun, you know. This game, it was a enjoyable experience while it lasted, you know, just having a good time playing, just being just a general, just being your average Joe. And that's it. Pardon, pick it up, thank you. I think I know what to do for Deerclops. I'll bring them through the forest. They can kill and annoy some spiders, and with a bit of luck they'll knock down some more trees and wake up some tree guards. Now, I made fish sticks out of fish and sticks. Yeah, I probably forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, I'll just put it away. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Just woke up. Yeah, have this. Apparently it doesn't want it. Maybe it'll sink, who knows. I'll put that into the science machine later, and then I think I'll end off the episode. Oh, they look cool. I don't know if it's going to be an episode. I'll just probably upload this for fun. Unedited, just like, you know, give you guys a experience of the games I play in my free time. Beasts are approaching. Looks like I'll get to do one more thing before I end off this episode. Of course. Those look very different. They have spines. They're obviously a different type of fish, because proper fish didn't look like that. Proper fish look like, well, puffy fish, and there's one. The rest are coming in. Come on. Is that it? Ow, where are the rest of them? Well, no matter. I have an infinite supply of eggs as long as they keep on coming. Anyway, end off this with a gift. Loafers. Anyway guys, that was just a brief snippet of what I do in my free time. I hope you liked it. It's not an official video, but it was enjoyable. I hope it was enjoyable. Yeah, deuces.